Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Not bad. We'll be about 32, sunshine, but, just be aware, the roads are still frozen. We're below freezing, Cande.
Yes, we are.
To even just really, with all the cars that will be on the main roads, you probably find at some point driving on the main roads, but just your own driveway could be the most dangerous, very icy.
Especially if you don't do anything to it. Yeah, very.
Absolutely. Luckily, my guy put down salt yesterday, Cande. Very nice.
You sent me a video. It was down to the pavement. He did an excellent job.
Yes, he had a family member with him and another person with him, the three of them. One snowblower, 2 shovels, and one beautifully clean driveway, Cande.
Did an excellent job.
Yeah, it's very nice. That's my guy Mike. He's on speed dial. He's
Mike,
on the... Yeah.
You go, man. You did beautifully.
Yeah, snow guy Mike, and great job. Went out. I moved the cars back and forth for him so he could get, under the cars and around the cars.
The man of the hour.
Yes, I actually cleaned my cars off, Cande. I got involved. I did. I was able to scrape the snow off my vehicles, so I feel like I did a little something.
You did. And Brian cleaned the cars off because if he did it the day after, it was really hard to do because everything was frozen solid. So, yeah. We actually took a ride on Saturday when everything was really quiet and the snow had settled down. Went to the grocery store, which is about a mile away. And it was great. There was hardly anybody in there.
See, that's good thinking, Cande. You're like, Blizzard's gone. Everyone shopped beforehand. Nobody's on the road. Let me go to the supermarket.
Deli. No, wait. I got everything I needed. Yeah, I had a wonderful time in the supermarket.
That's very nice.
Yep.
Actually, very well done. Yeah, we hunkered down. Obviously, Friday night we barbecued before the snow came. Yeah, we fired up the barbecue, some chicken and steak Friday night. And then, obviously, the snow began about 8 o'clock or so Friday. And the kids, Abby and Elijah, were out all day Saturday, at maybe 4 or 5 different times. They go out for a half hour, come in.
Yes, I remember those days. Yes.
They had a great time in the blizzard.
We were talking about kids love snow. They don't even feel the cold. I used to love snow myself, but I don't anymore.
It's funny you say that because about kids loving the snow. I had to tell. I wasn't stopping them from going in the snow. Please go, have a good time. Take it outside. That's fine. But I told them, I said, listen, just be aware of your fingers and toes. If you start to not feel them, can you come in for a half hour and then go back outside
before they fall off? Would you mind coming back in?
Seriously, that's the only thing I worry about, because kids would just chalk it up. They stay out
there all day. Like Timmy would have stayed out there all day. Dogs and kids love snow.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, the dogs wouldn't know, the snow was so crazy and blinding and deep on Saturday and everything. I didn't let the dogs run around, but I did have them out on a leash going to the bathroom, so they were enjoying it a little bit. And I will say, thankfully, the wind was blowing. I never had to shovel a path for them in the backyard because the wind blew enough of a clean area for them to go to the bathroom. I know
exactly what you're saying, because where my car was parked, the wind cleaned it off practically.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
He's like, I can't believe your car. The wind. Thank you, wind.
Yeah. So it worked out okay. Now, on a serious note, you wake up this morning to hear about a couple of fatalities, a couple of people who had an issue, either shoveling or got caught in the blizzard, and sad to hear. You also hear about a lot of communities. I was watching News 12, a lot of people saying their roads weren't plowed and still haven't been plowed. So that's not great.
That is not great. I'm sure they did a lot yesterday, and they'll be at it again this morning, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I got to give a big shout out to my guy, Mike. He's the man. He, I didn't even realize I was sleeping. He came over Saturday night. He was out. This is what he does. I mean, he was out doing a lot of different people's driveways and things. And he was out at midnight for a little bit, clearing off the front end of my driveway just in case I had to get a car out for whatever reason. So I woke up to my driveway, to the bottom of the driveway, clear. And then he texted me the next morning. He said, I'll be back about noon, 1 o'clock, and finish it off. And that's when I went outside, moved the cars around for him. And I got to tell you, what an amazing... Cande, there's certain things in life that you feel lucky to have. This guy, Mike, this is my guy, Mike. This is my man.
I see that. I feel lucky that you have him.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was good. Now we'll come back this hour about 7:47. I have to tell you a couple of things. A movie I watched, now not one that you recommended, but I think you'll still be interested. A movie I watched that I have an iffy review on, Cande.
Ooh, iffy.
And it's getting some great
Wonder
reviews.
If I've seen it.
All right, we will talk about that about 7:47. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.